Nice to meet you in this video. I'm fine, expecting the same from you. I trust that you are all preparing for the forthcoming board examination. God has given you enough time to revise. Don't miss this opportunity. You are all lovable children of God. Prepare well and get ready for the exam. Now I'm going to give you the Friday's test portion, that is in economics unit full. You have to learn full lesson including the details. Now I'm going to explain to you unit 2, globalization and trade, that lesson. In that we are going to learn about the concept of globalization. What is globalization? Globalization is the process of uniting various economies of the world. There should not be any hindrance in the free flow of goods and services, technology, and human capital. So we can say that international markets are united for goods and services. Now, globalization is equal to internationalization plus liberalization. Now, facts about globalization. The term globalization was introduced by Professor Theodore Levitt. There are three types of globalization. They are archaic globalization, proto-globalization, and modern globalization. In 1991-1992 budget, India announced a series of policy changes which underlined globalization, liberalization, and privatization. This came to be called as New Economic Policy. Next we are going to learn about impact of globalization. Impact is the effect. How far the globalization has produced effect. In everything there will be positive effect as well as the negative effect. So we are going to learn about positive impact and negative impact. Positive impact, it leads to the better economy and capital market. It increased the people's standard of living. It increased trade and more people got employment. It enhanced new technologies and scientific research patterns. It increased countries' gross domestic product. It increased free flow of goods and foreign direct investment. Next is the negative impact. It introduced unfair and immoral distributors of income. It affects independent and domestic policies. It needs more infrastructure and more resources has to be taken. It leads to negative ecological impact. It leads to more exploitation of natural resources. Environmental standards and regulations have been relaxed. Next we are going to concentrate on challenges of globalization. What are the challenges the concept of globalization is facing now? The benefits of globalization will not happen automatically in all the countries. There is a fear that globalization leads to instability in the developing world. Globalization will lead in race to the bottom in wages, labor right and employment practice. It leads to global imbalance. It has resulted with the embarrassment. Globalization led to the increase in child labor and slavery. People started consuming more junk food. It leads to health issues and the spread of diseases. Globalization has led to environmental degradation, that is the damage of the environment. You know about industries, the pollution, everything, it covers about that only. Okay. I hope you all have understood clearly this part, that is globalization. In this part I have covered 4 book back questions, that is what is globalization, positive impact of globalization, types of globalization, and challenges of globalization. As this is an important chapter, you can definitely expect a question, whether it is 2 marks or 5 marks in this portion. So study well and write well. Bye.